Good morning, everybody. Phi Farley here. April 21st, Saturday. We got a big slate of baseball games to get to. Yesterday, had a good day 3-1 with three underdog picks. Two of the three came through. One of them was a pick'em, minus 110 on what? Kansas City? Was that my minus? Yeah, it was Kansas City minus 110. And that came through. Had the whole doubleheader fade the winning team from the first game and the second game. Second time taking Kansas City, second time being nervous. This time it came through, though, with a 3-2 victory. I got to tell you, I was spot on right with Toronto yesterday. I said the one thing that will make me nervous is Estrada gives up the long ball. They scored 5 runs. All 5 were via the long ball. So, however, Toronto is a good offense. So, Sonny Gray has struggled out of the gates. Now we got an 8-5 victory for Toronto and a plus 170 cash ticket. So, congratulations for those that took Toronto. Also, San Diego, that was a really good pick, was right on that side. Tyson Ross has done fantastic against Arizona. He owned them. He had a no-hitter into the 8th. But, man, come on, Padres. Give your boy some love, man. Scoring 1 run in 8 innings. Good thing is, top of the ninth, they scored 3 more to get a 4-1 victory and ended up cashing that ticket at a plus 110 dog. Before I get into my play, oh, by the way, I will admit also where I was wrong. Miami Marlins, 0 offense. Last I saw it was 8-0, but I just ended up cutting that one up. Marlins to have offense on the road was foolish of me to think they could hang, but I was hoping they'd get better pitching, and neither one were there, so that is a loss, so I will accept that. Before I get into today's pick, I got one pick to get to. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing helps me get some positive reinforcement that people are watching these videos and they're liking them, and we're winning money by getting on the right side. Baseball's a long season, so subscribe, get my picks when they come on out, and let's keep this thing rolling. All right, today's games. I went through and kept every game last night. If you got a game you like, throw it down in the comments. I'll send a comment back on what my lean was because I had a lot of opinions. However, for one reason or another, I have opted out of most of the games. I'm passing on most of them. Here's the one pick I like. We have Seattle Mariners traveling to Texas Rangers. Mariners are a minus 160 favorite. Bartolo Colon, 44 years old on the mound. However, he's having an awesome season. He's given up, one run in his opening outing, 0, 1, 1. Those middle two were, he only went 29 pitches, 2 innings, 3 innings in each, respectively. Houston Astros went 7 2/3, 1 hit, 1 run, 7 strikeouts, 96 total pitches, just a fantastic outing. So Bartolo, even in his 44 year, maybe he's hitting his prime. I don't know, 20 years in the majors, and he's just hitting his prime. What's funny is in the last 3 years, he's not faced the Mariners once. So I don't have any data to go back on how he's going to do against the Mariners. But he is in Texas. He is at home. It hasn't heated up so much there to where he's going to be boiling in his own skin. So I'm not worried about fatigue yet in that game. Now, we also have James Paxton, which is by and large the best pitcher for the Mariners. It would have been Felix. Felix had a great outing yesterday, but James Paxton has really taken over the last year as the ace for the team. His last 3 outings, 2 runs, 1 run earned, 4 hits, 6 hits, 3 hits, respectively. And he's faced Minnesota, Kansas City, and Houston. Houston was a fantastic outing. He's had 7 strikeouts, 10 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts. So he's starting to get a little more dominant, starting to feel his groove. And now we're going to be playing down in Arlington, which is a division rival between these two teams. I look for the pitchers to have a pitcher's duel. I will take the under. Right now it's at 9 at a minus 115. I will take the 9 minus 115 under. If you can get it at even, good luck. I see there's another one at 8.5. Another one at 8.5. So if it's 8.5, I'd still take the under, but my book has 9 minus 115. So that's what I'm rolling with. Again, if you have any other picks of your own, throw them down in the comments. I'd love to throw my 2 cents in. There's a couple run lines that I was going to take, but for one reason or another, I've passed on each one of them. So My pick is going to be just the one, Seattle, Texas, under the 9. If there's any other picks of mine that I see as the day goes on, I'll throw them down in the comments. And good luck, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow.